up because you're healthy, you're whole, and you got a secret. And now the secret is forcing you to reveal it. So who was the first person that you actually told, this is what's going on with me?
My husband, because he had to really bear with me. He had to bear with me.
Wow.
Because I had this issue, and it was for 7 years. So imagine being the husband of a wife that has a daily issue.
Let me ask you this. How did your husband cope with this sickness? How did he deal with it?
He stood with me in faith. He stood with me. He said, if you believe, I'll believe.
Wow. Wow. So you're losing weight, and this is all a part of the blood loss process. Tell me, at this point, now, do you have kids at this point?
Yes, I do. So
you do have kids, so you have this issue, plus you have kids. How is this weighing on you to take care of the kids and physically, live every day bleeding?
Well, let me say I had kids, and I was also taking care of my brother's baby.
Wow.
And what I would do is I would just do what I had to do to make it. If I had to sleep until, because I also worked. I worked at the church. So I did a lot of resting, and I just made it, when you have a will to make it, when you know that God is on your side, you just press through. I would just press through every test, every trial, and nothing stopped. Ministry didn't stop, because at the church where I was on the praise team. I held position, so I was active in the church, and I don't know, I just would just keep getting up. It was God, because I would hemorrhage to the point of just bedridden, but I would keep getting up. I would keep believing God for strength, and I would just keep getting up.
So I know this may be a little graphic for men if they're watching, but give us like an example, and a woman can relate to this example. In a day, how many times did you have to put on a pad?
I was using towels.
You were using towels.
Big bath towels.
So this is something that at some point it got to where you continue going to work with having to wear a towel? You're bleeding this bad. What was going on?
On those days, that would be the day that I would have to be home. But I would always get up. I would always get up.
My God. We read the story of this woman with the issue of blood, and we just know, she spent all that she had, and she grew nothing better but worse, and one day she reached out and touched the hem of the garment, and she was healed. But you're literally walking us through what this woman went through. We're going to be right back. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. We're coming right back with our guest, the Lady Cece, the 21st century woman with the issue of blood.